Hello! Welcome back. Happy Monday, everybody. How's it going? Are we all ready to, go on an adventure? I have to plug in my controller? Okay, no, it's working. Welcome back. How's it going? Happy Monday. Hi, music. Also, Redaily, congratulations on first. Music, congratulations on second. Hello, Stav. Hello, Kiwi. Hi, Ray. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, it's Ray. You changed your name slightly. Welcome back. It's been a long time. How are you? I'm doing very good. Welcome, everybody. I am streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I do not have TikTok's chat open. I should do that. Sorry, TikTok. I always neglect you, but you know what? It's okay, because you guys neglect me too. So there's really... I'm not ever really missing much over here. But I hope you guys are doing great. We are gonna continue. I actually wanted to get a screenshot of my character in this outfit because she looks really cute. And I meant to use this screenshot for my thumbnail, and I did not. Actually, I shouldn't open Photoshop right now when I'm trying to stream, huh? School's kicking your butt? Yo, that's... I mean, it means that you're working hard at school, though, and that's important, so... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have opened Photoshop. I'll just do it real quick, you know? Throw it in there. Who is she? Should I save the new thumbnail right now? Should we do that? Because she has a new outfit on. She looks real cute. Maybe I'll do that. Hold on. Remove background. Good old Photoshop fast buttons now. Who is she? It deleted her feet and her sword. Maybe we would do this later, actually. Disable layer mask. Unless I'm a Photoshop god and I just do it manually myself like I should have. Graphic design degree coming in handy. New layer mask. Bam. Invert it. Bam. File. Export. Quick export as a PNG. We don't need the high-res nonsense. Easy. Whomst. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, YouTube, you're getting spoiled. You're getting a new thumbnail. If you were here first, you know what it originally was. Change. Save. Bam. Alright, everybody. Oh, yeah! No worries! What you baking? Actually, you focus on doing your work. You don't need to answer my random questions of me getting curious about what kind of baked goods you're making. Alright, let's continue on. And our 8-hour playthrough so far. But welcome on in. Found the shipwrecked treasure. Alright, have we talked to... I don't remember. Let's talk to Butterfly. Bliss check. Dun, 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 dun. We found the shipwrecked treasure. Reached level 10, made 10,000 dosh, stayed at the inn in Port Porto. Is that a Bliss bonus you can get from everywhere if I stay at the inn here? Ooh, bigger, we don't care about oh wait, the amazing bag? We already got this one. Bigger storage, another pet, horse riding? Shopping. Shopping plus in the Castell shops. Let's do Castell shops. And I think that'll also unlock Port Porto's shops, and if we have 2 of them, which we do, let's get Port Porto. Living and shopping in Port Porto will become more convenient. Alright, should we see what new kind of stuff we have in our goods? Oh, we got mail! Alright. Hey, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Welcome on in, Ari. Alright, okay, so these are the new airports that are opening. And Luciano, I very much hope that your stay in Port Porto was a pleasant one. I'm greatly indebted to you for your efforts here. I would like to share some wonderful news to convey my gratitude. I eagerly await your presence on the east side of Palace Way. So that's Luciano. That was Olivia's brother. The one that likes to throw parties. Let's check our quests real quick before we get going. I can also see if I got... I don't think I have 400 yet. So 90... we'll just say 200... Actually... I wonder if we have enough to get an upgrade on our job. Let's do that real quick. Let's see if we have enough. I don't feel like mathing. This game is called Fantasy Life. It's for the 3DS, but there is a Fantasy Life coming out for the Switch and Steam and Xbox and PS, whatever PlayStation is out. called Fantasy Life I, and it's going to be probably like along the same lines of this kind of game. It seems pretty much the same, just like an upgraded, updated, new story, and it's a really, really fun game. I highly recommend it, Ghost. Done with your homework? Yo, welcome on in, Drayden. Welcome back. Yeah, this is a super, super fun game. I love it very much. Alright. Let's talk to what's-his-face. I don't even remember his name.
Ah, good to see you, Curry. Have you been honing your skills properly? Anyway, what are you here for today?
Da-da-da-da-da! Thank you so much for the resub on Twitch. Yo, Lockpick, thank you for the 17 months of continued support. I love you too, Rodaley. It's good to see you. Also, TikTok chat, I'm sorry that your chat doesn't show up on the thing. For some reason, Restream doesn't, like, allow you to have that on there, so I apologize. And thank you for the follow, Ari. I really appreciate that. Alright, we're gonna report. Let's see.
Looks like you've been busy, young un. Let me take a look at your achievements.
Ooh. Gingery greetings, simply radishing, totally rad-ish. Eradishcation. Tortoise trouble, tortoise trauma, tortoise tormentor, savage salad. Oh, we needed 800. Oh, we only need 80 more stars? That sucks. We were so close.
Still a young apprentice, young un. Well, if you focus on one job at hand, progress will follow.
Alright, should we get the, like, 30 or so stars? I wasn't paying attention.
I hate buying meat from the shop. Then I have to touch it myself and everything.
Okay. Congratulations, young lady. Here, take this to help on your way. This is one of the special at the establishment. It provides a little boost to your strength. I hope it's of use to you. Now go bring pride to your mercenary family. Yo, we got mutton. Is that what she wanted? Can I just re-gift it to Juliet? I am. I'm triple streaming, so I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I've been doing that for all of my Fantasy Life streams, because I figure the VOD will save on YouTube. Twitch is like my main spot where I stream, and then TikTok I figured I kind of neglect them because I haven't been making shorts or TikToks lately, so I was like, well, if they don't mind watching a live stream once in a while, I figured it'd be fun for them to see too.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, I have like points to use. Curie. Defense, carpentry, blacksmithing, mining, woodcutting, attacks, intelligence, alchemy, fishing, cooking. Dexterity is bow skill, dagger skill, and sewing. And I kind of want to improve my luck a little bit. But I also like being uber strong. I'll have a little defense too. I think if you switch jobs, you can apply all of these points too. I don't think you have to like keep them there. Yeah, the trickiest thing is reading all three chats at the same time. This game looks fun. It's a very, very fun game. I highly recommend trying it. If you like RPGs, if you like silly humor, if you like cutesy games that like have a really good story, it's just super, super fun. So our new Bliss bonuses. Okay, this is a Bliss. Skills. Dash, sneak attack. Great dagger sword. Creation. I only have one job so far, but you can get multiple jobs. Can I ask him to join my party yet? Jude, will you please join my party? How do I get you to join my party? Do I have to defeat that Radishella for him to actually, like, want to be my friend and join my party? Hi, DJM. Casually stealing the carrots.
Listen to hear this, would you? I'll be right in a pickle and make no mistake about it. Nobody wants to be buying my crops on account of carroties causing havoc. People are saying if they buy me carrots, they're afraid they'll turn into carroties. I reckon you could take some of them out. If you defeat 5 carroties, I'd be right grateful. I'll even pay you handsomely for your trouble. How's $1,000 and 5 carrots sound to you?
Yeah, sure.
Don't be forgetting now, that's 5 carroties.
Easy. Thanks for daily. Alright, alright. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. We're gonna go defeat some carroties, grab some spring water on the way. And then we'll have to see what the very last few of the mercenary things are. How we feel about Spider-Man here. We enjoy Spider-Man. He got nerfed though. In Rivals, I learned about that the other day. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we need to fight Gingeries. That should be easy. That's probably the easiest one, is the Gingeries. The Crocs are in Waterfall Cave. That's a way up north on the mountain top. And a Plains Bear, which is also in Elderwood. And that's worth 200 stars, so let's go to Elderwood. Approved! Hooray! Thanks, Spider-Man. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna drink some water all throughout the stream, because there's a lot of reading in this game. And I tend to try to do little voices for them, so I think it would be fun. Alright, let's see. Don't care about the wolves. We're gonna skip them. Grab this grasshopper. Yoink. Is this the right way to the Elderwood? It is. Speaking of Elderwood, are y'all excited for the Elderwood update in Palia? I hope this is the thing I'm supposed to kill. It kind of looks like a carrot. But it's probably ginger. Anti-stun berries. Okay. So we're gonna do ON 2, 3? Okay. We have to kill things with a hitting it in the on the fourth hit. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, it died right before the fourth one. That sucks. I was certain Elderwood was a myth. Yeah. Just like the snail plushie. Oh, is this the bear that I have to murder? Yeah. 1. 1, 2, 3. Let's charge up. Bam! Okay, maybe now on the fourth hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was on the fourth one, right? We got it on the fourth? I hope so. Because that's what I need. Yeah, it's pretty easy until you get to, like, boss fights. Then it gets, like, a little intense sometimes. But it's fun. It's very, very fun. I actually really enjoy the combat because all of the different jobs, even, like, the non-fighting jobs can technically fight. And it's just, like, really goofy and fun. The trickiest thing is when they start attacking your bounties, because you can turn in your bounties to get extra money. Get some extra dosh, you know? 2, 3, 4. The bear was like, absolutely not. What? Here, I'll do this. Bam! 1, 2, 3. I missed. 1, 2, 3. It's hard to get the timing right on the fourth one because it's a little bit more delayed than the other ones. Alright, we got 2 bounties now. So we'll grab both of these. We'll bring them back. I think we can have a total of 3 bounties at a time. But the Plains Bear and the Gingery, I think, was enough to upgrade our... upgrade to the next mercenary job level. And I think we get extra skills, maybe? I don't exactly remember how that works, but I'm pretty sure we get an upgraded skill. I've always played as a magician for my combat class, so this is the first time I've done, like, a warrior-style class. Oh, that switch, that music switch on me. Let's get more spring water because we always need spring water. Oh, hold on one sec, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, sorry. Hello, hello. Thanks for waiting. Oh, I dropped my box. I'm a dumb gal. I'm a dum-dum. Let's go. Whoop. He has a new quest. Oh, he wanted to do something else. Yo, Gaga, what's up? Dude, I'm super excited for Fantasy Life I. I'm watching your Life of Oh, thank you for watching them. Yeah, I've been doing a new playthrough, so I figured it'd be nice to keep them all up there. I actually have been recording them as well, so that way I can cut them down into short versions for people who don't want to like sit through me yip yapping. But I just haven't had a chance to like go through and edit those at all, so. Alright, let's bring this bounty to the bounty clerk. It'll be nice too, because then it'll have the story on there for anybody who doesn't know the story of Fantasy Life. Oh, this is not who I want to talk to. I want to give it to you. That's a nice plains bear. Only 300? I feel like it should be more. Oh, I got honey though. That's a good way to get honey. Here you go. Very nice, very nice. Da 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 da. Excellent, excellent. Let's go. So now we should be able to go to the mercenary. The mercenary for sure. We can upgrade. We can level up. Aww. Yeah, no worries, Gaga. And honestly, it's been like really nice to have them there because like I kind of love like doing voices and goofy stuff for it too. So it's always really fun. My HP's kind of low. I wonder if we can get a refill of HP somehow. All right, now we're back.
Ah, good to see you, Corey.
All right, yeah. Let's report. I want to level up my skills. Hooray! We're now adept. Spoiler. 2,000 of the next one? We've learned earthquake technique. Ooh, I wonder what that is.
Looks like you're ranked as an adept now, young'un. Excellent. Congratulations. People around here are starting to talk about your exploits. And I'm eager to see what else you can do.
I wonder, can we just chat with him?
Ah, so you're an apprentice, young'un. You're doing well, I must admit. How about using the shockwave technique?
Okay, that's the one I've been using. Okay, so he just kind of reteaches me some stuff. I wonder what the earthquake technique is. It's interesting because as a magician, you get like multiple types of spells and you can switch through them depending on what kind of thing you want to do. Hey, have you met that weird guy out east? You know, the one that won't shut up about milk? I mean, I like milk as much as the next person, but he's kind of obsessed with it. Milk this, milk that. But forget about him. I'd rather talk about eels. Yep, those wriggly, slimy things. They taste so good. I'd really love to eat 3 plains eels from the West Grassy Plains. That'd make a great meal. Would you be a doll and catch those for me? Apprentice anglers should find it easy. In exchange, I'll give you, say, 300 dosh, okay? I'm not an angler, sorry.
That person may be closer than you think.
Yeah, that's to a different conversation. I believe it's from a video about growing different stages of trees in Animal Crossing. No way, that's cool! Congrats on snatching up the pre-order. Thank you. Yeah, we did get the Switch too, so I'm gonna be playing some games. If anyone has like the new Mario Kart, we'll be doing like group stuff on Twitch and YouTube, and whoever wants to join. It'll be like very open for most peeps. What should I do next? What is our Bliss quests? I wonder. To the blue yonder, apparently the airship in West Castell is ready for takeoff. Olivia Pescado. She's a pirate, so that more pescado, land ho, Olivia, the lighthouse, a lot of Port Porto quests. Yeah, total ripoff. I feel like I should make more money than that. I can kill one plains bear and get 300 dosh, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty, let's go take an airplane to Port Porto and then we'll be good to go. La 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 la. La 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 la. Welcome to Air Riviera Blimp Express. How can I help you today?
Do you have a special fare for butterflies?
I can check, but you have to register before you can purchase a ticket with us. Please wait just a moment. Ah, it seems you have indeed registered, and I'm sorry, but there's no discount for butterflies. Your Kuri, is that correct?
When did you register here, Kuri? I don't remember you doing it.
Ah, yes, that would be my doing. I don't know who this is. Oh, it's the minister.
This blimp provides...
I forgot what voice I gave him.
This blimp provides fast travel between Castell and Port Porto. With all the work you've put in, I thought you might enjoy a little convenience in your life.
Wow, that's so kind, Minister. Thank you.
Well, I must admit that I was first completely opposed of making you two envoys of Castell, but the princess insisted. She can be rather direct at times. I must ask for your forgiveness in my error of judgment. Use this freely as a token of my thanks.
Thank you so much.
So how would you like to take care of the fare?
What? We still have to pay? We're with the minister here, you know.
I got you on. I didn't say I'd pay for you. There's no free rides in Castell, Butterfly. That's not the type of life we wish to set. It's 100 dosh per person.
Ha! You said per person, so we can both go for 100 dosh, seeing as I'm clearly not a person.
Well, I suppose we can allow a butterfly to fly for free. Just keep it on the down low, please.
Oh, I'll be very discreet. No one will even notice I'm around.
Somehow, I doubt that. A talking butterfly is bound to draw attention, so maybe just for the first flight, could you just not talk?
My lips are sealed.
Enjoy the ride and give the whole not talking thing a chance. You may find that silence suits you.
Ha! Just kidding. Thank you again, Minister.
Do mention this gesture to the princess, but don't mention the part about me not getting you a free ride. But do mention that I gave you this.
What? Why? What do we need that for?
So that's two things I mentioned and one to not, thank you.
Gosh. Erica voice is amazing. Dude, I love doing silly voices for everybody. It's so fun. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. We will fly to Port Porto. That noise threw me off. I was like, what is that ringing sound? It was the it was the blimp. Oh, we actually also have gotten new stuff we can buy here for like outfits, you know? I don't know what I'm gonna do with that portrait of King Eric. I guess hang it in my house? It seems a little unnecessary. Oh, this guy! Oh, Luciano isn't the brother. That's this other dude.
Ah, Lady Korean Butterfly, a pleasure. I'm thankful for this opportunity to present you my thanks in person.
Thanks for what?
Until you two came along, Lady Olivia was always fighting with those vagabond pirates on the dock. Master Andy did what he could to address her neglected duties, but he has not the passion for governance, as he will freely tell you himself. And as a result, Port Porto's economy was riding on the surface of a bubble of neglect. Each profitable margin we had was pretty much a run with no oversight. Being run with no oversight. I fear the worst, you see, for if Port Porto's treasury here were to take a hit, well, let's say, that would probably be forced to undertake a real job. Now, I have no problems with those who choose to commit themselves to such endeavors. However, I would not be comfortable taking orders from someone younger than I, or someone less cultured, or less educated, or maybe just taller. But then you came along, Lady Curry, and cleaned up all my problems.
Oh, well, I'm glad we could be of help, I suppose.
But you didn't just help me, you saved me, and I am now guaranteed a position in the palace for quite a while. I feel I was sailing upon a poorly shipped vessel, you see. A vessel that was more likely to sink rather than triumph the waves of adversity. But you steered the ship into a safe harbor, patched it up, and set it sailing aright once again.
Well, we're glad we can be of your assistance in your, elitist sailing metaphor.
As am I. You two saved me from the ignominy of losing my job. Please allow me to express my immense gratitude in the form of a gift.
Oh, there's no need, really. We're just happy to help anyone who needs it.
Of course, and allow me to help you in kind. I run a small real estate agency in addition to my palace duties, and I would like to give you the opportunity of buying the last villa on the market of Port Porto.
That's your gift?
It is a quaint, must-see, one-of-a-kind home within walking distance to local shops and transportation. You don't need to give up your current house, and it functions in the same manner as your home now. You can return to your spacious turnkey villa anytime you please by simply opening your map.
So we can instantly come to Port Porto whenever we wanted? That does sound kind of nice. What's the catch?
No catch, but real estate isn't cheap. I'm sure you know what they say about real estate. It's the only thing they're not making more of. I believe they also say location, location, location. Come to think of it, I guess there's many things people say when it comes to buying property. Regardless, I do know that Lady Olivia would be ecstatic to know you took residence here. If you wish to help improve Port Porto with your presence, simply talk to this clerk over here. And please, take this as a small token of my thanks.
Okay. Not only did we get a portrait of Eric, but we also got one of Lady Olivia.
This portrait would fit splendidly in your charming bungalow villa with waterfront views. Once again, I offer my thanks of your services on behalf of Port Porto and myself.
Who is he again? I just read the little description there. Do we buy it? How much is it? Oh god, here we go.
Yes, Luciano told me all about you. You're interested in lovely maintained villa, yes?
Where do I sign?
Great, that's so easy. With commissions, fees, title, insurance, and taxes, that'll be $50,000.
Holy! I'm not into fees, man.
I see. Well, not everyone has the courage to pull the trigger on such a large purchase. Tell you what, why don't you go ahead and just take a look inside and see what you think?
I mean, it is really cute. Spend relaxing nights and days on oceanfront property. I want to view it. I want to look inside. Oh, it's cute! I like the wallpaper stone floor. I like everything in here. This is actually my favorite house. Of all the houses, this one's my favorite. Plus, look at all the flowers. You get a little table. Imagine drinking coffee out here in the morning. Ugh. Ugh. I would love it. I would love it so much. Alright, let's... I want to go look at the shops, too. Shop, 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 shop. Let's see. Are there any new outfits we can get? You expect more with Windows. Yeah, I know. What the heck, man?
Please feel free to browse, but not carouse.
Alright, let's see. Oh, we can get bougie! Frilly skirt. The watermelons? My favorite? Holiday top. Cicerone. A tuxedo. A pretty princess dress. Dang, we can get real bougie if we want to. Honestly, though, the watermelons, my favorite pants in the game. Oh my god. That scared the crud out of me. Why is it so loud? Thank you for the bits, Gnome. I'm awake. Are you awake? Because I'm awake. Also, thank you for all the likes on YouTube and on TikTok, by the way. It was quiet, too quiet. Yeah, I'm definitely aware of my surroundings now. Dude, this is so cute. I wish I could try it on. Is there a way to try this on? Yo, it brings up my defense and magic defense, but that's a lot of money for a shirt. Alright, well. Watermelons. I just like the name of it. That's why I like saying watermelon, is because of those pants in this game. Instead of watermelon. Watermelon! I think we need to see a Lady Olivia for one of our quests, so let's go do that. The music in here is really nice. Oh, this is Ice Cream Face. Andy. I like forgot his name for a sec.
Ah, Lady Curie, our favorite butterfly. How wonderful to see you. I'm eager to show you my plans for the finest banquet Port Porto's ever hosted. Luciano, come, bring the edible blueprints.
Oh, let's not go through this again, Andy.
Ah, my apologies, Butterfly. You are right. How can we go through with such plans when I haven't even explained the thought behind it? I've put together a 50-course delight for every one of your senses. That's 250 courses in total. And 300 courses for a few of the mystics who have additional sense to satisfy.
Andy, please, you mustn't. We do not require such an extravagant feast or banquet or anything.
Ah, yes, humility, wonderful. Let's have sets for the funniest comedy troupe in all of Puerto Porto. You're gonna love School and Funny Bones. What is it? Really, they're funny, trust me.
No, Andy, look, we really, really appreciate the effort. But I don't know how else to tell you this. We just don't have time to hang around and party.
I'm sorry. I'm such an idiot. I should have known you two were busy doing the whole saving the world thing. Just give me a quick minute. I can whip up a simple day-long feast with just the essentials, cut Skull and Funny Bones to 10 minutes.
Andy, no. No feast. Read my little butterfly lips. None. Nada, zilch, feast, party, or banquet. Why don't you just throw yourself a banquet?
Well, now, that's an interesting idea.
Yeah, I mean, if you're so into these parties, you could just have one for yourself, right?
Well, yes, actually, I could. That would be fun. But then I'd have to come clean with Olivia.
Huh? Come clean? What do you mean?
Well, I'd have to justify it somehow. And it's rather shameful, but I suffer from a terrible seasickness. Even stepping aboard the moored ship is enough to send my stomach reeling. It's awful. I come from a family of pirates, and I can barely stand the sway of the sea. I've been working on it. I tried practicing standing in the bathtub. I even saw a hydrotherapist for a bit. I guess that's why I overcompensate so much with these events on land. I have to get over this, though. I will conquer the seasickness, and one day I will stand at the helm of a pirate ship.
Oh, what was that? Did you feel a tingle?
What on earth was that just then?
I'm sure you'll beat your seasickness one day, Andy.
You really think so?
Definitely, I know it. And when you do, we want to be the first guests aboard your ship.
You've got it, Butterfly, and that's a promise. Do you think I could ask you something kinda... Well, I hope it's not too weird.
Huh?
But maybe if you two were ever bored, I could go with you on one of your adventures. Olivia won't stop going on about your latest escapade, and I need some good stories to tell too.
I did not realize I could invite Andy to this.
And I promise that, once I'm able to sail, we'll go through the biggest boat banquet the seas of Riverius have ever seen.
Do, 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 do. Now we gotta find Lady Olivia. She's probably on the pirate ship, isn't she? Good evening, Hyper. Oh, do they have a new thing to say? Now, if you ask me, this palace could use some serious remodeling. Yeah. She's still complaining about the about the decor. Even though I feel like Porto is like the most beautiful city of all the cities. But I'm also very biased because I love nautical things. I love it. Look at these little boats. Ugh, so cute. Everything's so cute in Porto. We gotta go to the pirate ship boat, which I think is down here. Or is it to the left? Oh no, I think it was in town to the left. This way. We are the fearless pirates. We are the most amazing. This guy.
Ahoy there, landlubbers!
Whoa, did that butterfly just call us?
Well, now that hurts me feelings thar. Just kidding, we wouldn't draw cutlasses on you anymore, even if you be calling us landlubbers.
Oh yeah? Why not? You gone soft on us, Brutus?
It's not that, you see. We know we ain't landlubbers, so it means not. Even if
if that's what you call us. Sorry, I need to drink water for this voice.
You get me meaning, you wee cockroach with wings. See, it does not matter not because you not be a cockroach, yar.
Well, I still don't like it all that much.
That's just because you be an uptight landlubber. Anyway, what can we do for you? We've been talking amongst ourselves in a civilized manner, you see. These days, we pirates be as calm and clear as the waters beneath our holes.
That's great to hear that you've mellowed out.
What say you join us in the pirate life?
I don't think so. Perhaps another time.
Well, it seems some folks still have been mellowing out to do. Take these as a gift from us. Maybe it'll make you feel a wee bit more at home with the idea of pirating.
Yo, we got a pirate ship wall for our house. That's sick. And a floor.
Ooh, baby. These are great, thanks. I'll cherish them always.
And don't be talking like that either.
Done. So how are you guys and Lady Olivia? Is everything okay?
Good. Why we got in a fight not too long ago? Nobody can change overnight, you know.
But our fights be different how they was before. Aye, they just be small quibbles now. Call it a clash of rock-headed opinions, if you will. Clashing is good, though. It can help build trust. We saw how Lady Olivia wasn't afraid to stand up to wanting to be a pirate, you know. That kind of stuff goes a long way for mates like us. I put my life on the line for Lady Olivia. Long as pirate governors is around, even the stormiest seas be no problem. I can't wait to set sail. You can be no pirate without a good crew of mates. And now Lady Olivia has one at her disposal. We're gonna help Lady Olivia become a true pirate by backing her till the end of the seas.
Aw, that's sweet. How wholesome.
Wow, look at that! Multiple wishes shining through. I've never seen that before.
Huh? What was that light shining just now?
I don't know, it must be the sweat of a hard day's work, I guess. Y'all seem to have a bit of glow about you now as well.
My hand was glowing, and I like being of service to Lady Olivia and Captain Brutus. Captain Brutus is trying to make us eat leftover gruel because he's cheap. Aye, and he won't help when ye ask for trimming your beard. And Lady Olivia smells like a fresh sea breeze, not a chest of fish left out in the sun like Captain Brutus.
God.
Captain Brutus, remember what you said? You're mellowed out now, remember?
Shut your porthole, air lubber.
Gosh. Rough. Also, thank you so much for the resub, Peppermint. Thank you. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome back. Peppermint. We heard the wish of the pirates. Who is this? Sebastian? Have you done your warm-up exercises, you scoundrels? Alright, let's talk to Lady Olivia. Oh, hello there, Kuri. I think that's the voice I gave her.
Wow, it's gonna take me a bit getting used to seeing you like this, Lady Olivia.
Oh, I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
What? No, it's great. I mean, you look beautiful.
You don't have to lie, Butterfly, but that's nice of you to say so. I've made my peace with this. It hasn't been easy, but I think I'm okay now. I realized I was maybe acting the pirate a bit more than my true inner pirate. But I was a bit of a hypocrite thinking I would be a pirate just because I wore the whole outfit of one. But now I can be one truly regardless of what I wear. It's just like this dress. I can be a governor or a pirate. The clothes I'm wearing doesn't make me the person I am. After all, you can't judge your treasure by its chest. It's the booty inside that counts.
There must be a better way of saying that.
My father wanted me to be a pirate. My mother wanted to raise me as an aristocrat. I think they were both in their own ways onto something. I think they just wanted me to be happy. Why can't I be both? Just because it hasn't been done before doesn't mean I can't try. Yeah, I can be a salty seafarer while governing Port Porto at the same time. And by being true to the full person I am, I think I serve my people the best. I'll be Olivia Pescetto, Queen of the Waves, Governor of Port Porto, and Master of my own life. Shing! Oh, my. Do you feel
that, Lady Olivia? Your wish has been heard.
You really are a strange little butterfly, aren't you? Thank you for coming by to visit me. I can't talk to anyone else about this sort of thing. It's a bit embarrassing.
We're your friends, Lady Olivia. You can talk to us about anything.
Oh, I hope that's true. It's been so long since I felt like I had a real friend. I think I may be able to cut back on wearing these dresses regularly, though.
We wanted to tell you that Professor Hughes is studying the goddess anchor as we speak. He's the best researcher in Castell, so if there's anything to be found, he'll find it.
Let me know if I can be of any help.
We'll let you know as soon as we hear something from Professor Hughes. We should be thanking you.
No need to thank me. It was my pleasure. Everything. I'm so grateful you two are in my life. Please think of Port Porto as your home. We're all at your disposal. And if there's anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. Adventuring with you two was the most fun I've had in many years. So if you ever need a partner for an adventure, you know where you can find me. Da 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 da. Yo, I'll invite Lady Olivia. I love her. Tortuga Archipelago has a few caves known for their hidden treasure. Exploring those may help you. Or we could all go together sometime when I'm not riding the high seas.
Ooh.
Good, good. Go to my yearly heart scan tomorrow for Oh, I hope. Good luck, Peppermint. Good luck with everything. Let us know how it goes. Booty desire test. Yeah, great word. It's the booty that counts. You heard it. You heard it, chat. I love this song. Before you sits an enormous treasure chest. It looks locked up tight. How mysterious. Olivia may get mad if you mess with it. Oh well, maybe next time. Pirate life. Oh look, it's Olivia's journal. She might make you walk the plank if you read it. Now that's a timber shivering thought. Anything else? Look at this bed. This is a bougie bed. It almost makes you want to shout something inside. Also, the music in here, so jazzy. And I think it's only in this ship that you get this particular song. But I used this song for one of my Animal Crossing videos when Raymond started a pyramid scheme. Well, he didn't start it. He was like part of an MLM. And he brought Kuri and Bob to the, what's it called? To the meeting to try to get people to sign up. This is the song I used for it. Hi, Jax! How are you? But it's just like that one map that has that song and it's so jazzy. Unless you can go down here and it has this music. I've never actually really gone down here. Ooh, it is down here too.
Ain't exactly a picnic trying to keep a dog hidden in with Lady Olivia in charge. She'll soon scrub the decks later than I have a slobber and beast stowing away in our ship.
Where's a doggy?
Yar, I be a pirate if you can't tell from looking, of course. That's part of me problem. I need a new pair of boots to complete the pirating look. A good...
Okay, so he wants a quest. I don't really have anything. Puppy? Oh my god, this dog is so cute. Who is this?
Navigator. I be the ship's navigator. Though we don't have much shipping off soon, the only thing I'll be navigating is paperwork. Bah.
Okay. Thank you. I've only been able to tell my monitor's record cardiac events 3 times since November, and I've been a normal thing, so this has been moved sooner date. Well, that's good news if it's like, if they're pretty confident about it, and there hasn't been any major changes. Mini bombs. I don't have any bombs. I'm not an alchemist. Boombas. Boom booms. Oh, a treasure chest. A seafarer's capris. Oh, I found pants. That's cool. Is there any other treasure chests around? Not really. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Wait, what is this? Is this where I find actual armor? I've just been buying clothes. I didn't realize I could buy actual armor. The pine bow. Oh, look how cool this is, though. Wait a second. This one's really cute, too. Do I buy new armor, even though I got a new outfit? Level 7, level 10. Whoa, this one has crazy defense. That's a big jump. I know, this blue one is wicked pretty. But this one's really strong. Do I go for looks or do I go for strength? Shelmet. Oh, it's so expensive though. Either way, it kind of goes up. The shield is really cool. I need to make some dosh. Pierre's credo was right. Make some dosh. Water element. if we get this, we can afford... We can't really afford anything else either way. Maybe I should get a new sword. Or a claymore. I have a claymore, right? Oh, but the Azure swords. So these are... Dagger sword. Claymore. I think I use a claymore. Because I'm a big sword guy. Man, these are so cool. I'm gonna have to... Maybe we'll save. We just got a new outfit. Let's save up for it so we can get the whole thing, you know? How do we make some dosh? Do I gotta do some quest or something? Oh, man. Gingeries, crocodiles, tortoises, green gators, behemoth, the lighthouse. So the lighthouse is the last Bliss item we need to get. So let's go do that. That's my credo. Buckets. Remember it, kid. Don't forget, buckets. I hope we get to see Pierre and, what's-his-face again soon. They're so goofy. Alright, here's the lighthouse. Let's go talk to Ahab.
Ahoy there, Ahab!
Whoa, he has a laughing thing?
Oh, yourself, little flying fishy. What can I do for you?
We wanted to get a view of Port Porto from the top of the lighthouse.
Well, that sounds like what people wearing suits would call a capital idea, Mr. One. Let's head on up.
Amazing! Just ocean as far as the eye can see. There's something so magical about all that water.
So even a little butterfly gets an A. It's something that's hard to explain, but once you make contact with the sea, there's no going back. Maybe I should say, once the sea makes contact with you, think fast, catch.
Oh, we got one of those, Taiyakis? Is that what they're called?
Where did you catch this?
I just dropped me line in a nice hot griddle, and there he was.
Can I ask you a question that's been on my mind?
You can ask, no guarantees I'll answer.
Why don't you help Andy and Olivia with their duties governing Port Porto?
Me? Govern? I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was dealing with a blind butterfly all this time.
What do you mean?
I'm the last person fit to govern anything but a rod, a piece of bait, and a sturdy ship. I raise my children to be independent and work for what they want. If you work, you can enjoy your life. Olivia has her mother's brains and more courage than me. She doesn't need any of my meddling.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that.
Andy, he's different. He's the more sensitive type. You gotta watch his feelings and such. Maybe we should let him play sports after all. Ha ha ha.
That's good about wanting your children to be independent and everything. But tell me if I'm wrong, I mean, I've noticed you do seem kind of hovering around quite a bit. It seems like this lighthouse really holds a special place for you in your memories of your wife.
Hey, don't be getting the wrong idea. I'm just not sitting around on my lonesome all day doing nothing thinking about memories of Elise. I've been fishing a lot lately, and I knit. But when it comes down to it, I still feel heavy heart when I think of my dear Elise, and it's hard.
I'm sorry to hear that. She sounds like she was a wonderful woman.
She was indeed the wonderfulest, the one. And that's what I need to remember to keep my spirits up. Anyway, thanks for talking with me, little butterfly. And your friend here is the best listener I've ever seen.
It's true.
Well, if you're out collecting goddess treasures, I'm guessing your next stop will be Al-Majikar.
I've heard so much about this desert kingdom. It sounds so mystical. Do you know how much about it?
Enough to know the Dark Sultan would be a fearsome monstrosity, right? Seems his son has taken the throne now, though.
For you to talk to him like that, the Dark Sultan must be pretty terrifying.
Let me just say I never met his son. I don't want to judge. I hope things are different now.
We'll let you know what we find out.
I'll make sure to bring us a good tale or two, little fishies.
Hi, Tilly.
My cat's here. She's climbing on my desk.
Are you baby?
Are you baby?
Are you just a baby?
We earned Ahab's trust. Had the best time. Port Porto forever. Great beaches, great food, great fun. It's a visitor's guest book. Maybe you should write something too. Oops, no pen. Oh. You can see the town of Porto down below. Horizon through the window. I like that even for the windows, they like adjusted what you could see out of them. That's really cute. Yeah, you can put !Discord in my chat and it should pop up a link. I think. Hopefully. If not, I'll get one for you. Here, I can do it real quick. Discord. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, no, thank you for asking. Ooh, oranges. We can make some jus d'orange. Or town oranges. Very nice, very nice. I should probably, like, rest or something, you know? Is that all the Bliss check? Was that all the Bliss quests we needed to? Let's see, let's see. Yeah, I think that's all the Bliss bonuses. Oh, we have the, we have a few of these too, so let's go back to not Port Porto. The map. Wait, can I teleport to my house from the map? I can do this. I didn't even realize. Let's go. All right, let's talk to Butterfly real quick and we'll get our Bliss checked.
Hey, Corey, what's up?
Hi, KB. We got a lot of Bliss this round. We get a bonus. Desert shopping? Do we do the desert shopping or should we get a horse? Let's get a horse. Traveling will be a lot faster. And we get another one. Tortoise riding? Okay. Let's do it. Let's ride some tortoises. I wonder if we get all 3 of the animals that you could ride if you can just like get a permanent horse.
Corey, do you have a sec to chat?
Yes. Yes, I do, Butterfly.
Olivia's palace robes seem to suit her just as well as her pirate clothes, don't you think? And blah 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 blah, yada yada. But a banquet lasting an entire year? I mean, how much time does he think we have just to sit around? Oh, I'm sorry. Once I get going, I guess it can be kind of hard to stop sometime. Hey, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be cool to visit one of Riveria's dark wizards and work their powers?
Yes, Butterfly, that sounds great. I like how she always apologizes for rambling for 2 hours and then she keeps going. Running theme. She loves to talk.
Dear Father, I was thinking about how heated our argument got, and I wanted to say that I'm sorry, kind of. I've been meeting the most wonderful and interesting people. They are all so kind deep down, and full of wonder and joy, and yes, full of wishes, too. Have you heard from you-know-who? I'm really worried about her. I hope she's okay. Please let me know if you hear any news from her, and I'll keep you updated on my progress down here. Who knows? Maybe we can turn all these wishes into fishes. Or into something else that can feed everyone in this world.
Who is she? Who is she?
The crowd falls silent. The letter from His Highness needs a soft touch here. You can almost eat the concentration in the air. He lines up, and here's the swing.
Morning, Pam. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. Here's just the rest of your mail. Oh no, the mailman couldn't throw his mail the way he usually likes to. Who could it be? Royal Mail once again.
Dear Kuri, I have a task for one such as brave as yourself. Would you come see me at Royal Court?
Yes.
Another letter from King Eric, eh? Maybe we should go move to the castle. Anyway, I really want to see if Professor Hughes found out anything. Let's go.
Chapter 4! Tilly. Yeah, you excited about Chapter 4, Till? Huh? Meow, meow, she says. Hi, Tilly. Are you excited about Chapter 4? Are you excited? Oh, Till. Do you want to say hi to chat? She punched microphone. She punched it again. Oh, the old man! Do I have enough things for him, Gramps? Oh, he wants mustard. I don't have mustard. But I got a royal grasshopper for this chump, right?
Gimme.
Here, Timmy. Here's your royal grasshopper.
Yay, thanks. Okay, time for Timmy's bug lesson. Caterpillars grow into butterflies. Cool, huh? Actually, butterflies kind of look like caterpillars, only with wings.
Thanks, Timmy. Casually giving me his allowance for a grasshopper.
I love caterpillars, too. I want a really big one, the kind you find in grassy plains.
Do I have a caterpillar? Oh, I kind of want to see what outfits this town has. I kind of went ham going shopping in Port Porto, but I haven't actually checked the outfits here. Welcome. We've got vibrant red shirts so you can spill ketchup on yourself with impunity. Oh, and mustardy yellow shirts. Well, if mustard's more of your condiment. Okay. Huh? What kind of sales pitch is that? So this game is going to be on the Switch. Not this particular game, but there's going to be a game called Fantasy Life I, the girl who stole time or something like that. And it's very similar to this game. The game style or gameplay style seems like it'll be the same, but it's coming out next month. This one was originally for the 3DS, and I highly, highly recommend it. This has a very charming story. The gameplay is really fun. I'm super, super looking forward to the new Switch one, though. And it'll also be on Steam and Xbox and, like, pretty much every system ever. So if you don't have a Switch, there's other places you can get it too. I think on Steam you can actually play it a couple days early if you pay extra. Let's go talk to King Eric! Da, 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 da.
Kuri, we've been eagerly awaiting for you. Next time, please wipe the pillow marks off your face.
Oh, don't listen to Father. He already told me you've become his trusted go-to girl, Kuri.
That's great to hear, although I don't like the way Hughes is glaring at us. Enough with the pleasantries. Kuri and Butterfly, you have been a proven diamond to be a dynamic duo. Oh, well, that's too far, Your Grace. Far too kind. Dynamic? Well, I've just never been called that before. That's enough. We have a matter of great importance to discuss. Allow me to explain, if you will, Your Grace. So far, we've been able to procure 2 of the 3 goddess treasures. If the information I dug up on my research is true, there's another goddess treasure in Almagique.
Oh, Father, you can't possibly expect me to just sit back here in the castle and miss that adventure.
Actually, my dear, that's exactly what I expect.
What? But you said I could go on more adventures.
Yes, I did. And yes, you can, and yes, you will, but not here and not now.
Ridiculous.
Princess, your father's right on the side of caution here. Now, if I may continue, Almagique is a harsh land. Factor in the wild beast and the Dark Sultan, it's downright dangerous. This is much more dangerous than simply taking a jaunt to Port Porto.
Yes, I know that. Thank you, Hughes. But Almagique is where the true heroes are made. A place
was created in the very heat of adventure.
Does anyone want to fill us in on what you're talking about? I mean, if it's not too much.
Oh, let me explain it, Professor. Al Magique is famous for being an ultimate proving ground for many heroes. And this was the case for our local own hero of Castell. See, it's tradition in Castell to name a young, anonymous local as the town's ordained hero. Castell's current hero is, challenged the Dark Sultan of Al Magique to battle, and the victor was, who was it? Daddy, do you remember who won that battle? Was the hero of Castell or the Dark Sultan?
Let's just move on with the story, darling.
It matters not who won, a truce was reached. I'm not sure many people call that a truce.
What do you mean?
Castell's hero banished the Dark Sultan to the Onyx Abyss, sealing him there forever. And the people of Al Magique didn't know what to do without their leader. Banishing the Dark Sultan was really a masterful move on Father's part.
King Eric?
Now, Laura, there's no need to rehash every moment in front of our guest subjects. The Dark Sultan's heir has now become of age where he can take the vacant throne. And with a new Dark Sultan on the throne, I believe now it's time to seek a final resolution. Hughes, I tire of war.
Not at all, Your Grace. I was thinking of a more diplomatic solution. But one no less dangerous. This situation is most precarious, and time is of the utmost essence here, my dynamic duo.
Come now, Hughes, do not frighten them. As king, I hereby decree that everything will be all right.
I don't think it works like that, Your Highness. Delivering a request to Al Magique will not be easy.
If it's so dangerous, Hughes, perhaps you'd like to accompany them?
Well, while Al Magique is often considered to be an archaeological paradise, I'm afraid there's pressing matters here I must attend. I think we should leave it to these two.
Why does that not surprise me? Pack your bags, Curry. Looks like we're going to Al Magique bound. I bet the Dark Sultan's going to have one pretty powerful wish.
What was that about the Dark Sultan's wish?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking aloud about a starvation dish. Bacon dish my mother used to make.
Well, I'm sure it's delicious, but best of luck to both of you and return safely.
I'm not convinced this will work, however, we must try. Take this, Kuri. Pray heed forth to Al Magique and deliver this letter to the Dark Sultan. Make haste, in fact, make post-haste.
Do.
To his honorable Dark Sultan of Al Magique. How's it going? It's King Eric of Castell. You know, the guy who banished your father? How is that old son of a gun doing anyway? The reason I'm writing to you is we believe that there's an ancient treasure hidden somewhere in Al Magique. I hope we may continue our truce and work together so I can borrow this treasure. It's very important for the survival of all of Bavaria. King Eric, King of Castell. Ugh, that letter's never going to work. Go, noble heroes, blah blah blah. Go forth and deliver the letter while I can think of a plan B. The Dark Sultan is a most dreadful adversary. Be warned. And remember to have fun.
Okay. Gotta worry about an adversary of sorts. Yeah, Paleo's coming to the PlayStation 5. It's gonna be super good. I'm excited. Yoop! Let's get out of here. Gonna drink some water. Let's see.
I don't mind saying I'm a bit more nervous about going to Al Magique. A desert kingdom, a dark sultan. I mean, how much more foreboding could this place be? I overheard someone say if we get there from the south, I overheard someone say we can get there if we go south of the West Grassy Plains. We can always check on the map if we get lost. Take a deep breath in. We're off to Al Magique.
Huzzah! And our HP is back. Doom, doom, doom. Do I have any of my quests done, I wonder? Does it tell me? I do. I have Paul's honey. Everything else, nada. So we'll go get some some pancake honey for that pancake boy. And then we'll head to Al Magique. Here he is. It's 4 pots of hot... You really brought them?
Woo, time to drizzle.
God. Okay.
Thank you. Here's your payment.
Thanks for the 200 dosh. To drizzle on his snacklet. You can't let a man eat a pancake dry.
I like lots of honey on my pancakes. Nothing could possibly bring me down today. My smile is pancake powered.
Okay, Paul.
One time, I went to my friend's house and I turned on the radio to listen to some tunes. And no music came out. And he was like, whoa. Dude, your radio is busted. And he goes, dude, that's not a radio. That's a toaster. And I was like, whoa.
Alright, I think we can rent a horse. Let's rent a horse. Yeah, and Palea's free, so... If you press B to dismount your rental horse, it'll trot home by itself. Okay. Whee! Can I pick stuff up while I'm on the horse? I can't. Whoa! He's so fast! It is a faster way to get around, I guess. It, like, doubles your speed? But what if I, like, wanted to dismount to pick up stuff, you know? Da 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 da. Do, 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 do. Man, we're really zooming. I'm kind of glad we got this horse. Yeehaw! Can I run over enemies and hurt them? One way to find out, I guess. Oh, bam! Nope, it doesn't hurt them. So we have to go south. South of the West Grassy Plains. Sorry, my dude, don't care. We're on a mission. Oh, a beach. There's a beach down here? This is cute. Let's skedaddle. What happens if we get hurt while we're on our horse? Oh, wait. I want this free meat. See ya! I like the very realistic horse sound with the, like, cartoon looking horse.
I feel like things are getting a bit serious. I thought we were having fun saving Reverie and whatnot. According to the map, Almagique should be just past this ravine. Let's be careful. I hope we don't run into anyone out here in the middle of nowhere.
Woohoo! Uh-oh. Cody, this is kind of off topic, but you made a video forever ago about YouTube, and there's a scene where Sherry was talking about her shoes to this day. It's one of my favorite things ever. I have an emote on Discord of her saying, "Oh, damn!" Dude, I love... That video made me love Sherry so much that I started adding her in all of the episodes, except for the cheddar cheese one. All of the episodes of, like, the kind of vlog series, the Animal Crossing vlogs, she's in because of that video.
Oh dang, it's nothing. It's stupid.
I love doing her voice too. It's like one of my go-tos. It's so funny. Also, I love this music with the rubber ducks. I have her in my village. That's amazing. She's in my village too now, because I love her so much.
Kuri? You did pack your best weapon, right? I don't think these creatures are interested in witty banter and fair negotiations. What do you want to do?
Let's fight. Fight!
You got it. Do your best out there.
We're gonna mess them up. Maybe we should have bought that armor. One. Bam! My horse ran away. What does this do? Oh, that changes enemies. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, that was cool. Oh god, I'm getting hurt. 1, 2. I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. That's not HP. That is also not HP. Menu. I don't have any health items in my pouch. Everything is A-okay. Items? Do I have any other food? Oh, I have HP potions. Oh, that's a high HP potion. Oh, shoot. Kind of wasted that one. Spin to win! 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4! We got him on the 4th one. Nice.
I thought we were goners that time for sure.
Oh, God!
Oh, come on!
Oh!
Hello? Thank you, Mr. Terrifying Knight. Can you understand what I'm saying? Me butterfly. Butterfly. I don't think he speaks English. He's so big and intimidating. There's something attractive about that. Let's go see where he's going. I hope it's to El Magique.
Butterfly, please. She's like, oh. Tall and handsome, mysterious boy. Count me in. Yeah, Mercenary is a little bit tough because of the timing. Diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Welcome back, Drayden.
Looks like we made it, Kuri. Sands everywhere. Al Magique wins for the ward's dustiest town, that's for sure. It's like they're giving away, it's like if they're giving awards, wait, I can read. If they're giving away awards for stuff like that. Definitely different compared to Castell and Port Porto. It's kind of cool. Whoa! Kuri, check it out, the Golden Knight over there. We gotta go find out what this guy's deal is. Maybe he's a hero from a distant land. Excuse me, sir? Your pathetic army of dark minions is no match for my strength, you vile sultan. Is that right, Vile? Or should I go with his title, Dark Sultan? I mean, I don't want to honor him with a title. But at the same time, I want him to know I'm talking about him. Maybe Puny Sultan. Ooh, sultry Sultan. Your pathetic army of minions is no match for my strength, you salty Sultan. Yeah, I like that. Who is he talking to? I'm gonna ask. Who are you talking to over there? Please don't hurt me! Okay, hi. I have no weapons. I'm defenseless. Well, except maybe for my sword and shield you have here. But besides these, I'm defenseless. There's no honor in slaying me. We're not slaying anyone. Relax. What are you doing over there? And why are you talking to that tree? What? I wasn't talking to a tree. That's absurd. I was, practicing my lines. You're an actor? Are you in Skull and Funny Bones? No. I despise improvisation.
Improvisation?
Improvisation.
He reminds me of Jude. He does remind me of Jude a little bit.
If you wish to know who I truly am, then I shall allow you the bold gifts of truth, wisdom, and verity. For my name is a very definition of valor. I am the great hero Magnificus. Oh! So you really are a hero, and you're not just acting like one? You're here to take on the Dark Sultan, eh?
Yes, indeed. That is the truth. And I would thank you not to say it so loudly next time. I have traveled from far or too near to big mounds of time and come and fell the terrible tyrant.
You don't have to whisper. Magnificus, we were on our way to see the Dark Sultan, so if you wanted to...
No time for talk. I'm off to see the Dark Sultan's fortress. Off, hurrah! Here I go, go, go! I'm not totally sold on the Wait. I'm not totally sold on that as a departing phrase, so maybe something with a little music or something.
Magnificus, I was saying that maybe we could all go ahead to the Dark Sultan's fortress together.
Oh, thank goodness, yes, please. It would be nice to have someone come with me. You two are going to make a nice name for yourselves in this hero business.
So it's settled then. We'll tag along with you to the...
Wait a second. Now that I think about it, it seems you two are awfully eager to ride on the coattails of... I don't mean to be insinuating anything, mind you, but you know, I do have a reputation to uphold. I suppose we could all journey together as the great hero Magnificus and his two lowly squires. A fair compromise, is it not?
Yeah, fine, whatever you need.
Whew. I'm glad you see things my way.
Geez, heroes can be so sensitive. Maybe it's something about putting on a suit of armor that makes them get all delicate. You know, who I bet wouldn't get all touchy? That is huge knight we met earlier. The one in all black armor.
Wait a minute. A huge knight in all black armor? Are you telling me you two met Shadow Knight Odin?
I don't know what we're telling you, but we did run into a very large knight. He showed up and took care of a pack of shackles like it was nothing. It was so impressive.
You met Odin and lived to tell the tale? You must be charmed by the gods, or perhaps you're a talisman of good fortune. Come with me, stay close. Remember, though, to leave any heroic theatrics to me, unless you can find me or something. Can't find me or something.
Yes, Magnificus.
Whew. You two really make it easy to have these difficult conversations. I shan't forget this. The chance to travel alongside a noble hero such as myself is rare indeed, and you shan't forget that.
Let's just let Magnificus tag us along.
Tag along with us, sorry.
To the Dark Sultan's fortress!
No, that's my line. Fine, let's just go.
Gosh, this guy's kind of a goofball. I kind of forgot about him. I do like Almejik. I think it's really cool looking. I like that they have like the little carpets as bridges. Oh, they're from Port Porto. When I look at this big whirlpool for a long time, it feels like it's sucking out my soul. I'm not good with heights. They make me so dizzy. He does seem forgettable. Yeah, he's super forgettable. But you know who's not forgettable? The sultry Dark Sultan Knight Odin. Ooh, this is pretty. There's a flower over here. Yoink. Da 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 da. This town is so cool. I love this town too.
Look at this place. This is not at all what I imagined it to be.
I don't know what I just read. It was not the right line though.
There's nothing for boarding here, and everyone seems so happy.
Your compound eyes must be blind, Butterfly. There is no happiness here, only misery, gloom, and the general stinkiness.
Really? I don't know. All these folks seem pretty happy to me.
Your naivete has bested you, my floating bug friend. Please leave the evaluations to me, for it is clear these poor citizens are under the oppressive spell of the Dark Sultan. I bow my head in woe for such a woe of these poor, wretched, maltreated citizens. Just look at them. Yeah, everyone is smiling. I mean, they might just be laughing. Oh wait, that's the other one.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's smiling. I mean, they might just be laughing at you, but still.
Well, smiling is
A common reaction when one is under the control of an evil overlord. See how awfully the citizens of Al Magique were made to suffer? They're shackled to the chains of their grins. But there's but one person, and one alone, who can write these dastardly designs of deception. And that is I, Magnificus, hero of the people. While still trying that one out, but I like the sound of it. Definitely a contender, that one.
Okay, let's go, Mr. Hero of the Marginalized Smilers. To the Dark Sultan's fortress.
Yet again, you've pilfered my line, Butterfly. But do I need to do around here to have my line?
Just look at them smiling.
Welcome to Al Magique, the town of sand and magic.
I was turned into an old lady by a curse. I'm really only 16 years old.
Oh no!
He said meet me at the magical hourglass 10 minutes ago. He better not have stood me up.
The desert heat's getting you down? Need a little pick-me-up for lunch? Go on, stop by. There's been a huge rise in empty letters lately. Very strange. They weigh almost nothing. Doge. Hey there, how can I help you? I want a pet. Oh, I don't have enough for 2 pets. Oops. Alright, let's go see the Dark Sultan.
Floating houses, flying carpets, wow! How are they doing that? Do you think this is some sort of magic trick?
There is no magic, only illusions, and this is proof of the illusion of joy to mask the wicked. So you two tell me, how exactly were you planning to infiltrate the Dark Sultan's fortress?
Infiltrate? We were planning on just knocking the front door or use a doorbell if they have one.
The doorbell? What kind of insanity be this? One does not simply announce oneself when going to confront the Dark Sultan. There's powerful minions of evil to be dispensed with before one even reaches the Dark Sultan. First, there is he who felled 1,000 soldiers single-handed, that is Odin, the Shadow Knight. Then, there is the one who commands the despicable creatures of the night, the Dark Mage, Eldred. Let us not forget the vile, blood-sucking abomination that is the Dark Witch, Demona. And last of all is the one who commands them all, the Dark Sultan himself, Damien Hellborn. But we must take those individuals who dare obstruct us, and we will move them out of the way.
Are you nervous at all, Magnificus?
Nonsense, the sweat of my brow is due to the heat, not to any sort of mind-numbing fear.
I figure that, but just in case we should all stick together, I think it'll be okay if we just do that.
Really? You think so?
I do. We'll even lead the way, just because, a lowly squire must protect the hero. Now then, to the fortress entrance.
I feel sick.
Magic is fun!
Magic is so fun. It's lovely raising a child in Al Magique. When my family all combines our magical powers, we can do stuff like float and spin. This holiday home is looking for a good owner. We have the strictest guidelines when it comes to buyers. Unless I get the go-ahead from the Elder himself, I'm afraid there's nothing to discuss. I came from Castell after hearing about the famed Esmeralda. I wish I could do magic. Who are you? Pray, what in lunaires are you doing here? Surely you pose no threat to the Dark Sultan. Should we save? We should probably save, huh? Just in case, It seems pretty suspicious how dangerous it says it is, clearly. Oh, it looks as if my shoe's untied. You go ahead, and I'll catch up with you.
Are you sure, Magnificus? Because if we go alone, the glory will probably fall to the lowly squires instead of
where the glory should be rightfully fall, which is on top of a hero.
Well put. Looks like your metal boots don't have any laces.
Yes, I was thinking about a pair of shoes I had at home, actually. They were untied when I left. What? You don't believe me? For shame!
Who are you talking to?
I was wondering why he turned around and like looked directly at us.
No one. Let's go. After all, a hero shows no sign of delay when there's a beautiful princess waiting at the end. 'Tis how every brave hero's tale ends, is it not?
Yeah, usually, but I don't think there's any princesses here in Al Magique.
No princess.
Were you expecting to save a princess after you took the Dark Sultan?
What? No, of course not. A true hero seeks the glory of justice, not the love of a princess. Nor the soft touch or gentle cuddles at night of a princess who just accepts the hero for who he is.
Princess Laura of Castell wants to come with us here to Al Magique. Granted, her father, the king, stopped her, but maybe you two could meet. What do you think about that match, Kuri?
She sounds so unlike your normal princess, full of adventure.
Yeah, so let's do this. Maybe we can hook you two up later.
Oh, I don't know if I'm actually ready to meet her face to face, and my shoes need polishing.
Okay. I love the point of view change for that little area.
What do we have here? Two human forms and one.
I don't know why I'm giving him a French accent. He's getting a French accent. Everyone now, Magique is now French.
And one winged insect form. Speak your purpose in journeying to my master's fortress. It's the Dark Mage, Eldred. Are you lost, or perhaps you are official visitors of my master's domain? Yes, we're lost. You see, we were on our way to the Castell General Goods Store. Looks like we went the wrong...
We have urgent business with the Dark Sultan.
No. Don't listen to this floating rah-rah chest. She doesn't know what she's talking about. I see your cape. Does that mean you are the newest chosen hero of Castell?
Of course he is. Haven't you heard of Magnificus? He's here to free everyone from the, what was it? The Dark Sultan's tyranny and take on
La 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 la. Yes, I see where all this is going on here. Magnificus, you are the 10th hero to grace his lordship this month. Allow me to welcome you.
See, Magnificus? There's nothing to worry about. Now we'll get the taste of Al Magique hospitality.
That's what I'm afraid of. Sadly, I was not able to prepare the fortress for your unexpected arrival. However, I have more prepared for your predictable future. Ooh,
A departure, not future. I know how to read.
this is it then. Slain by Shadow in short pants wielding a halberd. No one saunters in on the sands and sips tea with the Dark Sultan.
Oh, this is the other guy.
No one saunters in on the sands and sips tea with Dark Sultan. What fools you take us for?
Kuri, what should we do?
Bring it on!
That's the spirit. We're not afraid of you. Well, maybe one of us is.
Yoink. Yoink. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Whoa! Magnificus fainted already? What a chump! 1. Oh, I keep missing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah! So when you get 5, you get that little tornado thing. 1. Okay, I'm really bad at that 4 combo.
It would appear there's unknown pairs higher caliber than the hero we were expecting. Very well, perhaps these guests require more personal touch.
Enough, Eldred.
Lord Damien, Milord, I was just dispensing these traitors. See, they have come here to raid Al Magique and take off.
You're embarrassing me, and quite frankly, you're embarrassing yourself, Eldred. I heard everything. I will take care of this personally.
You needn't trouble yourself, milord. Leave the fate of this cowardly rumble to me.
The Dark Sultan, he's here! He's everywhere! I'm so sorry I said all those mean things about you. I never meant any of it. Please, spare me.
Hello, Mr. Dark Sultan, sir. So we're here on a bit of urgent business if you have a moment.
Yes, urgent business. That it all it was. Oh, please.
We have seen many heroes here of late. I am intrigued by these visitors.
Well, let me drink water.
Let us speak of your urgent matter.
What, my lord? You can't be serious. Do you want to let me permit them to pass?
Never defy my orders in front of others.
Ha! Yeah! He's doing it again. What is it, Magnificus? What are you even looking at? Magnificence! What are you doing?
Oh wait, this is not his voice. I just remembered something of great importance. But I thought you wanted me to meet the... Oh.
But I thought you wanted to meet the Dark Sultan. This is your big chance.
Why can't you let me be by myself? I'm not trying to pressure you into being a caterpillar, you know.
You have issues, Magnificus. Magnificent...
I cannot read for the life of me.
Magnificent issues. Well, if you're not feeling up to it, thanks for helping us get this far. So, I guess this is goodbye then.
Well, no, I mean, perhaps I'll meet you there later once I've fixed my helmet visor. It seems a little wet, it seems...
Curry, let's just head to Mr. Sultan's room.
Bye, Magnificus, you useless piece of metal armor. It would appear Lord Damien holds no ill will toward Eric. That is most reassuring to hear. Alright, let's go. Into the magic throne room. I love the effects of that little portal. It's so pretty. Look how rainbowy it is.
Curry, look over there. That must be him. I'm kind of nervous. You talk first.
I am Damien Hellborn, Dark Sultan of Al Magique. Now tell me, what is your purpose here? Know this, whether or not you leave this palace depends on your answer.
I'm just giving him Bob's voice because he's purple.
Well, you see, Your Darkness, we have, something too important to discuss with you.
And would this important something have to do with the letter of Castell's king? Do not bother lying to me, for I can see into your soul with my magical abilities. Rare is the sight of a butterfly blessed with speech. And you, Kuri was it? Listen well. You're now under the power of the Dark Sultan. From this point forward, I shall know who you are inside and out, and I shall control your every word. And you will reside here at Al Magique for the rest of your years, acting only as I command.
I don't believe it! Magnificus was right!
Just kidding.
What?
Sorry, I'm not very good at this whole evil and tyrannical Dark Sultan thing. I am the Dark Sultan, but you know, that's just my life. You can call me Damien.
Okay, what's going on? Is this a joke?
Not at all. Welcome to Al Magique. It's good to see new faces. The letter you from King... I don't know how to read. This letter you have from King Eric, it's quite the honor.
An honor? Are you friends with King Eric?
Friends?
Yeah, you know, friends. Like comrades, buddies, pals, chums, mates, cohorts, compadres.
I'm familiar of the meaning of those words, yes, but...
But, I mean, you do have friends, don't you? Stop me before I say something that's going to get us both in big trouble.
Although I've never experienced it, I'm familiar with the concept of friendship, in the abstract, yes. Perhaps King Eric and I are actually friends, and I'm just simply unaware of it.
That's not quite how it works. But King Eric has been great to Kuri and me. I'm sure he'd like to have you visit him in Castell.
I am deeply pleased with such secondhand invitation, my thanks. However, as much as I would like to, I don't know if I'm ever going to get a chance to leave this place. I've read and heard so much about all the wonderful places in Riveria. I long to see the lush, beautiful landscapes and unique cultures all over it.
Or experience unique cultures. I know how to read, sorry.
Yet I ramble. My apologies. Perhaps that will all be in another life. Now let me see this letter you speak of.
Right. Let me give you the full explanation of what's going to happen thus far. And so then the Doomstone's full, and now we have to collect a bunch of junk and yada yada yada. But for some reason, he just kept pretending his armor, boots, and had laces on it. It was weird. Oh, sorry, I was rambling. You probably knew all of this from your mind and soul reading magic or whatever it was.
Well, I must use that judiciously. The spell's quite draining, and Mother absolutely hates it when I... Never mind.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is the other guy.
I'm sorry that I only have bad news to add to this situation. We also had a Doomstone fall here recently. And although this doesn't fall under the duties of the Dark Sultan, I made an attempt to recover it myself.
Oh, really? How'd it go?
No, well, the monsters in the stone have fallen under its influence. More are being infected by the stone's energy every second, and our situation here is grave.
Sorry, I need water. His voice is a little rough to do.
Although it may help you, it isn't within my power to share treasures of Al-Magique. You must speak to...
Oh, Damien! I knew it. You were reading the hearts of Common Ramble again, weren't you? I don't know why I gave her Pam's voice. Should I change it?
Mother, please do not insult our guests like that. They've brought me a letter from the King of Castel. It says that the change in lunaires and the strange events occurring in Riveria might be...
I will hear no more of this nonsense. Maybe I should give her the French accent, just for fun.
These are wolves in sheep's clothing, Damien. You know you cannot trust anyone from Castel. That insolent King Eric is responsible for banishing your father, and they are now looking for a reason to blame their problems on the people of Al-Magique.
Mother, please, you're a little paranoid. Our feud with Castel was how long ago?
Not long enough. I will not allow you to dishonor the memory of your father by dealing with these barbarians. What is the will of the fathers? Repeat it.
My destiny is to pass the trial by Sultan at the age of 15 and rule on as the next Dark Sultan.
He's only 15?
At which time, my order of business will be to make a rite of our humiliation by the hands of Castel.
Oh, that's so good, my darling. You didn't screw up one word.
Sorry to interrupt. I know you still need to firm up your plans for destroying Castel, but right now, if we could just...
I have never seen a butterfly with such audacity. You look wonderful under glass. Won't she, my darling Damien?
Yes, Mother.
What? No, you can't do that. Look, Riveria's in trouble, and if you don't...
of war is the true calling for
if you don't put all your
women.
squabbles aside...
Hello, Himbo. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Himbo. How's it going? Welcome on in. Thank you so much. How are you? We're here for the Golden Stones. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great time. How's life? How's things? Thank you for the raid. I'm like a chapter behind you now. Yeah, we've been kind of like plowing through the story just because I really wanted to like have everybody be able to hear the story before the new game. But let me get you a shout out real quick. Himbo. Boom. There we go. Thank you so much. But yeah, we've mostly just been doing story on stream. It's like strictly story, bam, bam, bam. So, I was like, oh, I'll grind through it, but I forgot that you don't really need that much leveling to like actually do the story quest, which is a really, really nice feature of Fantasy Life that I like and I forgot about. Expert in Paladin, Master and Hunter. Yo, that's cool. I literally have just been a merc this entire time, so it's been pretty good. Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna fix something in my headphones here. There we go. Make sure everything is running smoothly. Good, good. Okay, I have to sneeze. 1 second. Excuse me. Okay, I'm sorry. Do you get a different ending if you hit the finale? Is there like a difference? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Desert Town looks lit. I like the desert town. Only happiness. Just look at them. I was really behind. There was so much reading I got behind on chat. I'm so sorry. And thank you, thank you. I don't think so. I just want to. Oh, I do like that each thing that you master has like a little mini ending for the class. I think that's really, really fun. So and they all have their own like song and stuff. It's so good. It's just the best. But yeah, we just got to Almejik. We're talking to Damien. And he's very obedient to his mother, so.
What? No, you can't do that. Look, Rivera's in trouble, and if you don't put your squabbles aside...
No one is listening to you, you flying roach. Damien, what is it? I can see inside that you are nervous about the trial, but you mustn't be, my dear. You are no longer my little baby boy. You are about to turn 15 years old. Now, Damien dear, I know you do not need your mother to tell you about your responsibilities. You are no longer a child. Stop acting like one. And I will leave you to deal with the memories of your guests.
Okay.
That was most unfortunate. I do apologize for that. That was my mother, obviously. Taking part in the trial requires that I remain sequestered from the world for a whole year.
Why is that?
That's a good question. As if I haven't grown up isolated enough. I'm to remain in the depths of the ancient ruins until my Sultan training is complete. Perhaps they believe that the isolation is the key to my success, but in the event that I fail the trial, I'm to remain in the ruins for 3 more years to undergo basic training once more. And the entire cycle begins again.
That sounds terrible. You can't let them trap you like that.
It truly was a pleasure meeting you both. Now please leave before my mother returns.
Lord Damien.
Odin, please enter.
Ooh! Odin.
It's okay, they're friends. Please escort them out here safely and avoid my mother.
Isn't there anything we can do to help, Damien?
Fear not, Butterfly. I shall write a response to the King Eric before the start of the trial.
Is there anything we can say that would convince you not to go through with the trial?
No, like King Eric said, our time was short but pleasant. You two may stay at the inn before you leave. I thank you both. Farewell.
Wait a second, Damien. This isn't the end, right? We'll see you again someday after we're all friends now, right?
We're friends?
Friends, yes, so we can all see each other again.
Thank you for the bits, Ferdinando. I appreciate it.
That's a strange pair there, eh, Kirby?
Or Serby. I'm guessing it's Serby.
You know what's funny, though? I forgot to use the memory erasing spell on them after they heard about getting revenge on Castell. Me forgetting to erase a memory. Now that's very funny. Ooh, I think it's funny. It'd be nice if someone else laughed with me so I could confirm such a statement humor level. Cody and that talking butterfly. Perhaps I could eventually consider them friends.
A talking butterfly?
I knew it. It's gotta be her. Back off, Pooch. I will backwing you without even thinking about it. What's the matter, Serby? Where did that black butterfly come from?
Hey, what do you think Demona meant when she said Damien to deal with our memories?
Fascinating.
Wasn't it weird that Damien and his mom were talking about getting back to Castell right in front of us?
'Twas no mistake, Butterfly.
Who said that? Your voice got so deep there, Clarice. Say something else.
'Twas I, Butterfly.
Oh my! Your voice is so strong and powerful, great knight, Sir Odin.
Thank you. Just Odin.
Whatever you say, Sir. Just Odin.
Odin, please. You should know that Lord Damien could have easily erased both of your memories. It appears he enjoyed your company, though, and chose not to manipulate you so.
Oh, well, that was nice of him.
Despite what Lady Demona may have said, Lord Damien wanted to protect the two of you. Mind erasing magic is not perfect science. Often the mind can encounter unintended consequences. Truthfully, it is the first time I've ever seen the young lord rebel against his mother. regardless. He is committed to his duty to undertake the trial. Lord Damien is bound by a filial piety.
What's that?
The young master feels duty bound to respect the wishes of his mother. Lord Damien is preparing for the worst. My lord just relieved me of my duties, actually.
What? Why would he do that?
He knows he will be gone for a long time, and at best, and perhaps a very long time at worst. Lord Damien shoved my knapsack in my hand, saying, "Drop the helmet, travel the world, and be free." He ordered me to leave before Lady Demona began issuing me orders.
So he relieved you of your duties so you can experience the world while he's undergoing a trial? Wow.
Indeed, Lord Damien's kindness shows no bounds. However, I find myself rather conflicted.
What's the conflict? Ditch the armor and find something you want to do with your life.
You make it sound so simple, Butterfly. If I felt pleasure, I would say this was an experience where that feeling occurred. You may rest at Almajigin. Please take advantage of that. I bid you farewell.
Bye! Curry, I feel like there's more going on here than meets the compound eye. Let's stay here for the night. I need some time to cook up a plan. I think Damien needs our help. Plus, I'm not leaving here without knowing where we can find the next goddess treasure.
Yeah, I never know, like, what voice to give people, like, right away. And sometimes I feel like I stick with it too long and it's too late to change it. But we're just gonna roll with it. I can't really do a deep voice because, I mean, I have a deeper voice, like, in general. Like, my standard voice is a bit lower, but... Hi, Erica! It's going super good. We have an ad starting in about 40 seconds, by the way. But if anyone wants to skip the ad, I am also live on YouTube and TikTok. That's the wrong one. This is the link you want, that one. So if you don't want to listen to the ad, you can just click on that link. The second link. Let's go to the inn. Welcome, you must be Kree. I received word from the Dark Sultan that the two important guests would arrive soon.
Yeah, Lord Damien said this would be a good place to rest for the night.
Oh my, you're on a first name basis, are you?
Well, yeah, I guess we are.
Oh, that should not surprise me. The Sultan is quite a down-to-earth soul. You did not hear this from me. The Sultan actually sneaks out of the fortress to this part of town occasionally to meet with his people. He's quite a personable and kind sort when one gets to know him. Such a shame he must live such an isolated life.
It sounds like we're not the only ones who'll be sad to see Lord Damien go.
Huh? Where is he going? Oh, well, it's not my place to question. Official Dark Sultan business, I'm sure.
Let's get some rest, Curry. I want to get up early and catch Damien tomorrow before he embarks on his trial. I think we might be able to help him somehow. And if not, we can still say goodbye. I mean, we are his friends now, right? We can at least show him what that means.
Hey. A kindly old lady. She's not actually an old lady. She's only like 12 years old. Do we need to get anything, I wonder? Actually, I do want to set up my pouch real quick, because I don't have like any health things in here. Restores HP, restores HP. HP and SP, dang, okay. Alright, everything else should be fine. The heart looked weird on that one, yeah. It gets a little wonk sometimes. Alright, let's go say bye to Damien! Al Magic Spell Town. Wait, that's the library. Magic is fun.
Halt there, squires!
Oh god, this guy again.
How is it that the two of you still live? I thought for certain you would be finished.
The only thing that's finished is Lord Damien's freedom.
The Dark Sultan's freedom? Well, I suppose one could look at it that way, so you're aware of what happens here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, so you don't know, no. Rhyming, what do you think of that art? Being Riveria's rhyming hero could really set me apart. And now, with an empty fortress, this is my chance for vengeance. I'm still working on some of the rhymes, obviously.
Magnificus, what are you talking about? Why is the fortress empty?
This morning, I picked up quite the tasty piece of information that all officials left the fortress. They were all heading to the Eridian Desert.
They must be starting the trial already, Cody. We need to get to the Eridian Desert.
Wait 1 moment. I order you squires to help me storm the fortress.
This might be our last chance to see Lord Damien, Cody.
Well, if you're just going to ignore me, you can at least let me lead you squires to the Eridian Desert.
Okay, well, he's back in our party. Go figure.
Let's get out of here. We zoom.
I thought I heard a cat noise, but I think it was just the music. How do I get to the desert again? I think it's south. Do 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 do. Yes. It was south.
Look at these boys. Look at all these gems to go mining. I should become a miner. Now then, Damien, sweetie, off to your year-long trial. As you wish, mother.
Good luck, young one.
The sand just goes on forever.
This is a up-resed version that you can get. There was a project by King Goose. I can post the link in chat real quick. He did a texture pack for it. So it's a little bit cleaned up, which is really nice. Some of the textures are like kind of break, like that heart you saw or whatever, but everything else is like really, really clean. It was a fan-made texture pack to like make it super crisp.
This desert is swarming with beasts and even more terrifying than a horde of Almagic knights.
How are we gonna track down Lord Damien?
Our adversary is indeed out there somewhere, Butterfly. We can pounce on him unawares.
Corey, we've gotta hurry.
Let us ambush the enemy and dispatch him like a sea anemone.
I like the sandcastle, it's kind of cute.
That's the Shadow Knight. Don't move. Maybe he won't see you.
Odin, a pleasure to see you again.
Stop provoking him. You are well met as well, Butterfly. Oh, we're doomed! Doomed! You squires distract him while I run away. Silence, overly shiny knight. You're on sacred ground. Sir Adden, may we dispatch of this coward with a display of reasonable weaponry expertise?
Odin, why are you still here? I thought you were going to travel the world. You know, see the ocean, climb a mountain. Damien gave you your freedom.
Yes, my freedom.
You don't want to waste this chance to be able to achieve what you truly want in life, right?
For what is freedom if not exercised?
Now that you're free to choose, what do you want to do? We need some theme music here.
What do I want to do?
If these guys are bothering you with existential nonsense, please let us deal with them, Odin. The only nonsense I hear is that familiar tone you're talking with me, Magic Knight. I know not of what I want, Butterfly. I do not believe in the capacity for dwelling on such frivolous things as what I want, but I do know there is one thing in this world that is irreplaceable to me. I do not know how to tell this Lord Damien when he excused me from his service. The thing in this world that is most sacred, invaluable thing that cannot be replaced, is Lord Damien himself. If I could do one thing, it would be to serve him in the trial. But Sir Odin, you can't do that. You have a job here. What would be the worst that happens? I would be dismissed from my post a second time? Odin! That was crazy! With Odin out of the picture, we can outnumber these fiends 3-2. Let us carry our vengeance, just like we had previously mentioned. Who's with me? If you're with me, squires, strike first and I'll follow.
Corey, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's go.
See ya! We're out of here. What are you squires doing? I command you to not leave me here alone with these Almagiques. Knights. I keep reading Magiques as Magique Knights.
Sorry, Magnificus. Everyone has to fend for themselves at some point. Good luck.
Oh no. My good Magic Knights, I'm sure we can work this out, no? I have a great idea. How about we all storm the fortress now that it's completely unguarded? For this, I guess the palace is actually home, isn't it? I don't think that's going to work. What's this? A black butterfly come to ambush the great magnificent? Hold there!
I knew it. What does Uelia think she's doing? You look like you'll do fine, Goldie.
I'll do just fine for what? What do you mean, do with me? What do you mean to do with me, Butterfly? Mr. Magic Knight, perhaps the two of you could be my new squires. My first order is to protect me from the aggression of this butterfly. Its advances can only be taken as competitive and threatening. Wait, am I really scared of this little flapping insect? Ha ha ha! You little snooty butterfly are speaking to the great Magnificus. You may take your threats elsewhere, lest you endanger your safety of your own welfare. That was a long way for someone to go for some wordplay. But I made it rhyme.
I bet that armor's as fake as your knighthood.
Well, that's just, you are exceedingly rude, Butterfly, I must say.
Whatever. Stop yapping and just open the blank slate of a mind you got there.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh. Time to eat? Oh, I like this music too. It's really, really good.
Odin, wait!
What are you two doing here? This is no place for foreign interlopers. You are putting both yourself and Damien's trial in danger. You must leave immediately.
No way! We're Damien's friends too! And if you're gonna help him, we're gonna help you!
You speak too much of this friends thing. Well, it is just as well. I don't think you can leave now anyway. Our only option is to complete the trial successfully, lest we spend another 3 years trapped here.
Well, we better find Damien. Let's go!
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I like this cat overhang. That's fun.
Da?
Oh, his mom is here too?
That didn't sound good. Mother, just back away slowly. Look at the ground. Don't make eye contact with it. I can't move. Damien, help me.
It's the Lord of Dead, the Dark Sultan's most powerful servant. But now it lives in some sort of chateau. What has happened here?
Damien, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I pushed you through this. Please forgive me. Just hold still, Mother. If it's a fight you seek, you wretched servant of darkness, then face me.
Leave the boy alone! Shing. Let us put those fangs to the test. You may have bitten off more than you can chew.
Odin, what are you doing here?
Hey, Curry, it's a shadow monster, isn't it? Wait a second, Curry. One wrong move and we're goners.
What are you two? What's going on here? What's the meaning of this? This is my trial to bear, not some carnival for your amusement.
Lord Damien, we have come to serve you.
Odin, these travelers certainly did not come here willingly. They put themselves at great risk to...
We've all ventured here on our own volition, my lord.
But why? Why would you do that?
Because we are your friends, my lord. I think I said that correctly.
Damien, quickly, I am feeling faint. Mother! Gather yourself quickly, I shall prove my worth as a Dark Sultan. I'll get you out of here alive. Wait until this is focused on me.
Where's the Doomstone? There has to be one around here somewhere. We have to find it. Are you kidding me? You can't see what's right in front of you.
That voice. Yeah, I can't see I'm surprised. Looks like I'll have to bail you out again. Come on, big boy, cough it up.
Oh, it swallowed it.
The Doomstone? That beast must have eaten it. Okay, Corey, you know what to do. Smash that Doomstone to smithereens.
Mother, go now.
Quickly, milady, we shall deal with this beast. Yoos! Bonk. Oh my god! I'm having a bad time. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get some HP. Let's eat some roast. He's in the way. I'm trying to get to this Doomstone. Oh, they broke it for me. I didn't do anything. Okay.
Mother, are you alright?
Yes, Damien, thank you. I'm fine.
Run!
Relax, Butterfly. This is the natural form of the Lord of the Dead. It's all as normal.
Oh, of course. I knew that.
As you see, the Doomstone's capable of taking a creature who's full of natural beauty.
Oh wait, no. This is the butterfly talking.
And turning into a dark, ferocious, dangerous beast. Totally unlike this wonderful creature here.
Who is she? Oh, this is the perfect size.
Who are you? Identify yourself.
Noelia, what are you doing here?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I've just made a habit of following you when you're up to something. Naive little Uelia, someday you'll figure it all out. Until then, don't mind me, I just came to get my hands on this Doomstone here. I said, on this Doomstone here, this is your cue, hero boy. Come on, step to it. I don't have all day.
Magnificus?
Commencing Doomstone retrieval. Shush, I'm not paying you to talk. I'm not paying you at all, in fact. As you command, princess. This chump thinks I'm a princess. I didn't even tell him that.
That's a pretty strong mind control spell.
Noelia, what do you want with that stone?
Oh, well, aren't we the little Miss Nosy Pants? I've got my reasons. Don't worry, let's go, Goldie. Thanks for the laugh, kids. Toodles!
Who was that girl?
I'm sorry, Lord Damien. Her name is Noelia.
What business does she have here? She has run off with the Doomstone.
Yes, this is quite concerning. Mother, are you okay?
No need to worry. I am just a bit shaken up, that's all. Perhaps I underestimated the gravity of these stones. This may necessitate further research. Regardless, since you have freed the Lord of the Dead, it is yours to command. I fear you will need its power.
Although you must seek the final validation from the former Sultan, your father.
Isn't Mr. Old Sultan like banished to some sort of banished place? How is Damien supposed to find him?
Why am I even speaking to a butterfly who knows nothing of our ancient customs? Damien, you must prepare yourself to recite the oath that will free the former Sultan. Oh, how long has it been since I heard his dark, brooding voice? Just thinking about it makes me... it's all too much, Damien. I miss your father so.
Mother, please don't cry. I know what I have to do. We worked so hard to have all our lives to hide what we truly want. Are we happy being the person that such an effort transforms us into?
I apologize, my son. I do not know what came over me. I was weakened by our encounter. Let us be off to the trial chamber.
Hi, Koro. Hi, Tin.
I vow to do all within my power, not for my sake, but for my mother's. I thank you two for your help. I wish I could help you further on your journey. We're coming with you, Damien.
Whoa. Hello. Oops, I didn't want to attack him. I just want to say hi.
There's so much treasure in here. Behold, Damien! This statue was built to honor your father, the former Dark Sultan.
Is it thundering outside, or was that in the game? I have no idea. I have no idea if it's actually thundering. You met someone today. Who'd you meet? The one that owns the Pokemon? Someone that owns a Yo, that's cool, Tin! What the heck? How'd you do that? I think it is thunderstorming. Finally, I've been waiting for a thunderstorm all week. Unless it's just my air conditioning. By accident? That's cool! Well, that's super neat. I might actually take a quick break to run to the restroom if that's cool. And then maybe I can check if it's thunderstorming. But yeah, tell me how you met them. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then I'll read it when you type out your little adventure on how you met this person, because that seems fun. Alright, give me like a couple minutes. I'll be RB. back. Why am I down here? I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. Thanks for waiting. I also, nommed on some cinnamon roll. It was very good, very good. Alright, let's see. It was on Discord in the Pokemon card server, Pokemon card vending machine, where you can buy sealed Pokemon items. And I was asking about the price of Japanese Pokemon cards. And he asked me like, sorry, I just choked on nothing. What happened? And he was like, oh, you know someone? So he messages me. And we had done a deal in the past. And I was talking about business. I just happened to ask what he did to sell his Pokemon cards. He says, yeah, I own 3 vending machines and 2 malls. I'm like, this is my dream. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, there's scalpers and everything now, so... yeah, I sell Pokemon cards myself, but I'm doing it at card shows every weekend, mini luggage, lugging a mini claw machine and vending machine myself. He's like, oh yeah, if Pokemon Center stops... oh yeah, if Pokemon Center can't stop scalpers, no one can, honestly, yeah. Not mine, I will. Well, that's really cool, Tin. So you met them online. You didn't, like, run... for some reason, I just imagined you, like, going to, like, McDonald's or something and just, like, meeting somebody who had a claw machine. Yeah, Pokemon scalpers are pretty rough, so... Do 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 do. Sorry. Tin zero tin high. Diabetes high peppermint. Yeah, the scalpers are pretty rough. I mean, it was hard getting like a Switch 2 too. So there's scalpers for everything. There's scalpers for like tickets to shows or concerts. There's scalpers for conventions now. There's scalpers for everything. It's rough. It's a rough world out there. Where's my controller? Alright. Here we go.
That is one mean-looking statue. I'm sensing something very powerful coming from within that thing. I'd stay a couple steps back if I were you.
Now, Damien, recite the oath? Of course, the oath. Let's see. Dark Sultans, don't hesitate, darling. Hurry up and express your utmost desire to rule. My utmost desire to rule. Right. I actually can't remember the oath. My mind has gone blank.
Do not worry, my lord. I shall help you.
Odin, thanks, but I think I just need some more time.
I, Damien Hellborn, hereby claim my rightful seat as Dark Sultan.
I, Damien Hellborn, hereby claim my rightful right as Dark Sultan.
I vow to exact vengeance upon Castell in the name of my father, the former Sultan.
I vow to exact vengeance upon Castell. What's the matter, child? Finish it in the name of my father, the former Dark Sultan. In the name of my father, the former Dark Sultan.
Heed my words, Dark Sultan, and transfer thy dark spirit upon this stone visage.
Heed my words, Dark Sultan, and transfer thy dark spirit upon... Wait, what was that? Did you see that? Do not mock the ritual, Demian. You must finish. The statue just moved. Am I the only one that saw it? Don't be ridiculous, Demian. It did no such thing.
I think I saw something too.
Uh-oh, I don't see how this could be good.
Thou who seekest the throne!
That voice.
Oh, that's the other one. My former lordship.
How dare you just come in with your booming voice after all this time without a word to me?
I've been a little busy trapped in this statue, sweet pea. I'm sorry, can we talk about this later? Listen well, thou, my son, who seekest thine thronus of the Dark Sultanist. I've been terrible at talking like this. Look, Damien, I heard a weak excuse for an oath, and it just doesn't seem like you want it. And that's fine, but I don't want you doing this unless you're certain it's what you want to do.
You need not say anything, but I must validate your intentions are true. Let us discuss this further.
The Dark Sultan seems like he'd be a really good therapist, don't you think?
Shush, Butterfly. I sense a great reluctance in your heart regarding the declaration of vengeance upon Castell. I am greatly interested in why that is. Come, my son, you can tell me anything. I'm a statue of your father.
What is this? This isn't part of the trial, you're just trying to confuse me.
Silence, child. Now tell me what it is you truly in your heart. If you can successfully convey these emotions to a statue, you shall have earned the official title of Dark Sultan, ruler of Al Majik.
What's in Damien's heart, you mean?
Curry, it does seem a little, but I apologize on behalf of Al Majik for our aggression toward Castell. Our lands should not be fighting each other, but I see no way out of this.
I will take time for such epic wounds to heal, my lord. 'Tis not as simple as repairing a broken statue.
Yeah, it seems like egos are much more brittle and fussy than statues. What do you think, Damien?
I think Odin here has shown me a way to express what's truly in my heart.
Huh, I was hoping you would say that.
Given all that has transpired, I dare say that what I conveyed a truly wish, I do not believe my heart would be sufficient. I will take my heart, my head, and my totality of my powers, as well as yours, Kuri. I wish to end the silly feud between kingdoms. Will you help me do this?
Of course.
That's the spirit.
Oh, that's the spirit, Kuri.
You have my thanks, Kuri. Now, shall we?
What are we doing? What is happening? I'm gonna steal some stuff. Yoink. A sack of gold? He actually has a really deep voice, listen. Oh, he's attacking the statue. We gonna mess up this statue. Boom! No, what have you done? He's gone. He's truly gone forever.
Oh, man, that's gonna leave a mark. Well done, Damien. Your courage to enact your true wish before the altar freed me from my prison. You have proved the power of your heart to be strong. A true Dark Sultan. Why is everyone just... Oh, my legs? Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? Those should come back soon.
Do you mean to tell me you were just hiding inside that stupid statue all this time?
I would not call it hiding, my dear little kumquat. It's not like I put myself there willingly. Look, can we please not fight in front of the boy? I'm tired. I just got over a mystical imprisonment.
I cannot believe you are alive this entire time.
Can we just be happy about something for a second before we overanalyze the entire situation?
Yikes, looks like the former sultan may want to see about getting imprisoned again.
No, my flapping friend. I wouldn't wish that sort of thing upon my worst enemy. Well, maybe King Eric, just so he could get a taste of how it feels. Lucky for him, I've had a lot of time to think. You'd be surprised how being a statue changes your view. I advise the vendetta against Castell and his people be erased, Dark Sultan. Oh wait, yeah. You may do as you wish, but that is my counsel. Now, if you don't mind me saying so, I really just want to get out of this nasty chamber. I hope I remember how to do this. Everyone, to the oasis! Swing!
Wow, that was amazing. Can you teach us how to do that?
This is the spirit oasis. But I thought only the Dark Sultan could ever set foot here.
You are indeed wise beyond your years, young Dark Sultan. But today is a very special day, so why not set aside that rule for a bit? Daddy still holds some sway here. Your former Dark Sultanness.
Eldred, you're awake!
Oh, he's been sleeping this whole time? Oh my god. Seems my warping skills were... Oh wait, this is the other. Seems my warping skills were stronger than I thought. I didn't mean to bring Eldred here. What's going on? 1 second I'm sleeping outside the fortress, and the next I'm sleeping... Just relax and go back to your snooze, Eldred. So, Damien, tell me what you know of King Eric.
I understand he's known as a wise and popular ruler among the citizens of Castell.
Yes, that's all fine and dandy, but what of his stature?
No one doubts he's an honorable man and known to be so throughout the land.
No, I mean, like, his height.
Why do you care about that?
Well, trapping me in that statue was all Eric's doing after all. It was a good move, I must say. I was just wondering if he found a way to counteract my regal imp spell yet. My mistake was going first. Whenever you go first, you had a disadvantage, I think. But if he's still child-sized, perhaps we could up the stakes by transforming him with a little foul play. What do you think, my young Dark Sultan?
Wait, Father, you sound like... You're making it sound like this is all one big game you two play.
This is no game. My stink bomb explosion will be told for generations in Castell. Poems were written of that day. It was only trumped by King Eric's resourcefulness in crafting a nap-sized dragon whoopee cushion that...
Enough! That's it. That is it. I am sick and tired of you young little boys playing these games.
What is it, my little snuggle muffin?
Don't you snuggle muffin me. I can't believe this is all part of your dumb little prank battle. Do you have any idea what you put me through?
My sweet crumbly peanut bear, please. Remember your blood pressure.
You remember my blood pressure because that's all you have from me from now on?
You can't talk to me like that. I'm the Dark Sultan.
Actually, you're the former. Damien here is the Dark Sultan.
Thanks for reminding him, Butterfly. I think he's gonna need some time to get used to that.
Lord Damien, perhaps we should go.
Are you kidding? They can't tell me what to do now. I'm staying for this. How could you be so careless and insensitive? I thought you were getting better at this. You must put two lands at war. You know very well how reckless and unnecessary magic can be. What have we taught our own son?
Yeah, okay, alright, it was stupid. I was stupid. I'm sorry. Can we just get over this? I need a cold shower and a cold...
I want everyone in this kingdom to know what a fool the man I married is. This is quite the example to set our son on his first day as Sultan. What are we going to tell our friends? Oh, sorry. Apparently he was alive in a statue this whole time?
Look, my delicate piece of old banana bread. Old banana bread. You've made your point. I'm sorry. Truly, I am.
You had better believe you're sorry. You need to engage these juvenile acts of trickery nearly destroyed your family. I'm so glad you're no longer the Dark Sultan. There are going to be some changes in our home.
Lady Demonia, I believe this may prove to be the best. Now that he is no longer Dark Sultan, our former lord, no doubt, be much more dedicated father and husband. Is that what you see, Eldred? I'm just assuming that's, like, her grandfather or something.
How can I trust you? You sleep through your own funeral.
This is a second chance at reuniting your family in the family life you've wanted. Perhaps now, relieved of my service to your husband, I too can have a second chance. Perhaps I may be relieved of my Dark Mage title.
You wish to step down from your position, Eldred?
Oh, Dark Sultan, if you only knew the taunts I endured walking through the streets of Al Magique. The children chant at me, Dark Mage, dirty Sultan overage. Tragic. So, my unsweetened bowl of muesli, I swear to you that Eldred has the right of these things here. About me being a better husband. I don't know what he's talking about chanting, with the children chanting at him. Dark Mage, your beard is long and stinky too.
Oh, that's the other guy. It doesn't even rhyme, so I don't know why that one got so popular.
Father, back to this whole regal imp spell you put on King Eric.
You may rest easy, Lord Damien. I do believe the king took a liking to his current stature. Many of the ladies in his court to be his size quite cute, or so I'm told. That lucky son of a gun.
What did you just say?
I said, come on, let's get out of here, hon. You know. Oh, wait, this is not the French guy. You know, like, let's go and cuddle somewhere.
I hate to interrupt all this deep philosophical examinations, but has Lord Damien's passed the trial or what?
Well, he would pass if our former lordship were not present. Damien needs a space for final validation. I can tell when I'm not wanted. No, it's just you're a bit imposing floating figure. You take the room, so to speak.
There can only be one Dark Sultan, I suppose.
Father, before you go, I have a favor to ask you. It's been something that's been weighing on me, but I don't want to go against your wishes in this matter.
I can already read what's in your heart, my son. It's Eric's letter, correct? Son, you are the Dark Sultan of Al-Majik now. I give you your decision my blessing.
Thank you so much, Father.
Well then, I shall catch up with I shall leave you to catch up with Mother. Oh no, this is the other guy. This is Damien. My bad.
I shall leave you to catch up with Mother. Sounds like you two have plenty to talk over.
Are you sure you don't need me for anything else? I mean, I do know quite about this whole dark...
Oh, stop your blubbering. I'm not mad at you anymore. I've said my piece. If I were still mad at you, you wouldn't be floating above ground, I can tell you that much.
What's this? Odin has found his laugh? Well, this is a special day all around.
Dark mage, your armpits smell like a burning sage.
That's the other one they always say. I didn't think anyone else could smell that, though.
We shall deal with your issues later, Eldred. Right now I'd like to say something. Curry Butterfly, for my first official action of Dark Sultan of Al-Majik, I present you with a gift. A gift for admirable service, bravery, and for friendship you've shown to Al-Majik. A gift that I don't have on me right now. Meet me outside of the gates of Al-Majik and we'll finish this up there.
Boy, am I in trouble tonight. There's no tears behind my veil, I assure you. The feud between Castell and Al-Majik begins the swordsmanship, the argument over which dormant art escalated, and the rest is history, as they say. Okay. L'histoire. Hi, Odd! How are you? Aw. Well, thanks for coming by. Yeah, I've been trying to stream on YouTube more, especially with this game, because the VODs will be saved for Fantasy Life, and with the new Fantasy Life coming out, I'm like really, really excited for it, so. We are running. Is there any like special goodies over here? No, just cool trees. I love the little Naruto run, it's so cute.
Alright, let's go find Damien.
Where is he? The little cactuses are really cute. Let me drink some water.
This is the goddess treasure entrusted to the sultans of Al-Majik. Please guard it with your life.
Yo, Milk Tank! Thank you so much for the resub for 15 months! Also, you came at the perfect time. We have like the best song in the game playing. It's called Happy Life from Fantasy Life. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been doing well. Happy Monday, by the way. You came right towards the end of stream-ish. Well, whenever we finish this whole little storyline.
This is the goddess treasure entrusted to the sultans of Al-Majik. Please guard it with your life.
Whee!
We all share this world, and if the citizens of Al Majid can help protect it, we shall do so.
Those are wise words, Lord Zamian. Tell King Eric.
Oh wait, tell King Eric he has no greater ally than the Dark Sultan of Al Majid.
Yes, sir.
Milady, this seems to be an auspicious day in the history of Malmagic. What of that letter?
We shall happily deliver this letter, Dark Sultan, sir. Eldred, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, milady, I believe those would be very well the contents of his lordship letter.
We shall be off then. Magnificus, are you okay?
What are all of you doing here? Can't a coward just mope around in peace?
We're just tying up some loose ends. How are you feeling? Looks like you're in better shape than the last time we saw you. Noelia was really having her way with you.
I woke up in the middle of the Arian desert, and I have no idea how I got there. My helmet was full of sand. My body aches. My body is so sore. What happened? All I have is this hazy image of the most beautiful princess in the world. At least I think she was a princess.
Typical Noelia.
Kuri, Butterfly, before we part ways, I would like to express my gratitude toward you. I owe you a great debt. You made me examine my true desires, and I thank you for that.
Oh, no problem. We'd do anything for you. Besides, we're the ones who should be thanking all of you. It's been quite a ride. All right, Kuri, let's get the goddess compass back to Castell. And the fate of Bavaria depends on us.
I hope we may meet again.
Of course we will. That's what friends do.
In that case, you two are most welcome in Al Majid anytime. You're official allies to this land.
What of this talk of friendship with the Dark Sultan?
It seems your friend Magnificent still needs to learn the value of inner monologue. Damien, Kuri, Butterfly, I wish you safe travels. I will not forget what you taught me. My mother is thankful to you as well, even though she may not know it yet. And my father will thank you, I'm sure, once he's allowed to leave the fortress. Until we meet again.
You ship Magnificus and Noelia. I want Butterfly and Odin to get together. I think they'd be cute. I just like that Butterfly flirts with him. It's really funny. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I actually think I can teleport home. Should we, like, be lazy? Being lazy. We'll go talk to the king. We're back. Doot, 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 doot. Honk. Here we go.
Kuri, you finally arrived. We are beginning to wonder if you turned traitor on us.
Daddy, stop! Kuri, did you make the Dark Sultan? I want to hear all about the fierce battle.
Yeah, the battle was fierce. Very fierce. The kind of battle that's kind of difficult to talk about afterward. Butterfly, it's okay. We're here for you. If anyone knows the trial of conflicts with Al Majid, it's me. It takes a big man to overcome the pain. Big man? Like you mean a tall one? Kuri here was, quite the heroine back there. I see you've returned with something for us. Yes, a change of subject. Great!
Yeah, I'm still in the attic.
Tell me about how you defeated the Dark Sultan. Did you use magic, or swords, or just your wits?
Well, we, defeated him by, how do I say this? By becoming good friends with him.
You became friends?
With the Dark Sultan? I forgot what voice he had.
Sure did, and boy, my arms are tired. Anyway, he gave us this letter.
To the Honorable King of Castel, Castel and Almagic are two sides of the same coin. I entrust you with the Goddess Compass so that our relationship may grow in the coming years. Sincerely, Dark Sultan Damien Elborn. P.S. My father is hatching a new prank as you read this.
So it would appear my old rival has made a triumphant return from his stony prison. I wonder what my next move in this game of pranks shall be. What did you say, Father? Nothing, dear, nothing. I am most grateful for your efforts. You have successfully retrieved the treasure and in doing so erased any animosity between our two lands. Your diplomatic strengths have not gone unnoticed, and we may use further use of you in the time of peril. Your treasure hunting skills have not gone unnoticed either. Yes, we will still require your services. Hughes, take the Goddess Compass and glean what you can from it. Report back to us immediately. You may leave it to me, Your Highness. I shall begin examining it right away. Excellent, Hughes. Exceptional work, Kuri. You as well, Butterfly. You two have earned a well-timed rest. Here's your job. Oh, wow, I cannot read. Here's your reward for a job well done. My staff has also prepared you a trough of sugar water for you.
Yo, $10,000!
Thank you, Your Majesty. The bounds of your generosity stretch far too...
Don't worry, I shall summon you both back here once Hughes has finished his investigation. We're not out of the woods yet.
Corey, let's go see what Pam's up to. I can't wait to fill her out on what happened.
Do 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 do. Gonna go see Pam. I've moved twice already. My priority isn't with the story. Yeah, I'm trying to speed run through the story and then like and then I'll go back and like play all the other little fun bits. Oh, look who the butterfly dragged in. Welcome back. I heard you two ventured off to El Magique. You had me absolutely sick with worry. You look okay. That nasty old Dark Sultan didn't hurt you, did he?
Oh, we're great. The Dark Sultan's actually quite a great fellow, actually.
Oh my, I would have never thought, but you learn something new each and every day.
We have so much to tell you, but I'm starting to run low on steam here.
Oh my, yes, yes, you two need rest. Da 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 da. Complete. Yo! Level 13. Also, my light just shut off. Oh, great spirit, please calm yourself. Though the forest spirits grow restless, we must not rush these judgments on these humans. Huh? I gotta figure out a voice for that one. Do you have any siblings, Pam? I do. I have 3 sisters. How about you? I have a younger sister. A twin, actually. But we don't really see each other very much. A twin sister? You say? Oh my, how interesting. Yeah, I don't know if it's interesting is quite the right word. No, I bet your twin sister must be the sweetest little thing. What makes you say that? Well, if she's anything like you, I bet she's looking up at the night sky thinking about her sister too. Yeah, I bet she is. That's what I'm worried about. Well, we shall save. We're doing great. I think this is a good time to stop in the story. We've been streaming for about 3 hours. And we shall continue this tomorrow for more storytelling. I kind of like the pacing we're going at, where it's like every stream we do like basically a chapter. It's kind of fun, or a couple chapters. But yeah, this has been super fun. Thank you, by the way, for hanging out and stuff and chilling. And thanks for all the likes on the live stream, both on TikTok and on YouTube as well. I'm gonna see if anyone's online to go and raid. Da, 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 da. Yeah, thanks for being here. I really love this game and the story of this game, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Let's see, let's see. Is anyone streaming Fantasy Life? I'm the only one. It's me. Well. I guess we'll just call it for today if that's cool. And that way I don't have to worry about trying to raid someone on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Yeah, and all of these VODs are also on YouTube. So if anyone's looking for the previous ones, and I eventually am gonna try to cut it. Oh, I've been recording on and off, so I'm gonna try to trim it down and just like get the whole story bit basically together. So, but thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll be back live tomorrow with more Fantasy Life, and then you know, we'll just continue into, and then I think next month is when it comes out officially. I did get the pre-order so I could play the game 3 days early on Steam. So we will be able to play it a little bit early, and I'll be streaming it on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok there as well. So if you guys are enjoying the story and you're lurking, maybe hit the little follow or like or subscribe or whatever platform you're on, you know. But yeah, I love you guys, and thanks for hanging out, everybody. Bye, Coupon. Bye, Milk Tank. Bye, Himbo. Bye, Hyper. Bye, Star. Bye, everybody. Bye, Odd. Bye, Peppermint. Bye, Tin. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Goodbye.